3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Okay, so this is the super APM secret build that no one's talking about for Soulfist. Everyone's talking about robust spirit nuke build. But basically you run energy overflow instead. And what this does is you get infinite energy basically. And if your energy is below 30%, you do bonus damage, right? So you can spam every skill. And you want to run swiftness and one crit or specialization. It's up to you. And basically what you can do is be able to spam skills like that. Stupid. Ideally you want to run energy overflow with either damage boosters or spirit absorption, or even precise dagger and adrenaline. Those are good too. Runes. These are my rune setup right here. The tripods. Let's go over it real quick. Overruns for movement, and then a self buff if you hit people with it. Right, it's all about self buffs. And then this is attack speed, and this party buff, which stacks with a self buff, by the way. Self buffs don't stack, party buffs don't stack, but you get one of each. This is also your counter skill, lightning palm. This is actually pretty decent damage, and it adds a weak point now too. Heavenly Squash. Harsh training makes it out the animation way faster, and you want to run quick prep because you want to be able to spam skills non-stop. That's the point of the build. Quick step, flash step. You want to have low cooldown and a self buff as well. You always want to be attacking with a self buff up at all times. A Shadow Breaker, Merciless Pummel. Even though Contagious Burn is less cooldown, it's not worth it. It's almost twice the damage. So the energy release is low cooldown. I'm using this because I'm fighting Ingression, but normally I would rather run more DP buff or super armor, and then you have ready attack for extra damage. You always want to be using this before you nuke. It's a general rule because it will last as long as the animation. You want to basically stay in level 2 and sometimes move to level 3 for a big burst, but don't stay in level 1. Just stay in level 1 to move around. That's basically it.